Let's go.
Happy Wednesday. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, Sarah.
Woo!
Hey, everybody. Hey, T. So, we are matching today. And these are our Cincinnati Cyclone shirts that I made us. This is the...
Yes,
the
matching
symbol.
outfits. We should do this more.
Hey,
this is
Deb.
the Cincinnati Cyclones.
And
the
then the
one.
back, can you show the back of yours? I don't
We
know.
can
I
try.
made these. So the back has got Twister.
I'm twisting.
The mascot. Here, you can see it there. Okay.
Oh, my back.
Oh, sorry. Hey,
Girl.
thanks. And then these are, this is our swag. So, our church Crossroads, they did, it
There's
was
the
like
X.
a big outing. So last year, I'll just show you. Last year we got these hats.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I'll show you in the, well, here, I can show. Last year we got these hats. That's the front, and that's the Crossroads symbol on the back. So the Cyclones symbol, and then the X for Crossroads. So that was last year's swag. And this year we got these cool scarves. They say Cincinnati Cyclones. And then, like, knitted into the design.
Oh, there's that. But then there's
It's the Cyclones and then the X, the Crossroads X. So everybody loves their swag. Snap
Everyone does like their
it!
swag. Now, listen, this is a solo player thing. It does have multiplayer.
Yes, hockey, Snappy.
This Cobblemon mod has multiplayer. I think it would be only for Java users because, you know, it's not like a server.
And then I want to show
Oh, yeah,
this
we got
too.
the cup, too. I
So
forgot.
these are our cups, and they have the mascots on them. So
There's
that's
Twister.
because, you know, they're the Cyclones. And I love this. That's Puck Chop.
Puck Chop.
Not pork chop. Puck Chop. And that's also because in Cincinnati, we're known for, like, flying pigs. Because Cincinnati was called Porkopolis. And the huge pork manufacturing. And, in fact, the reason it was called that was back in the day, way back in the day, like, pigs would be running at the streets and stuff.
Only in Ohio.
They're known for pork products in,
Oh my
you know, doing those.
gosh.
So,
That's so funny.
So the hockey game was super fun. There was a ton of fights. Last
yeah.
year there were hardly any fights. Man, this year, I think it was because it was 2 Ohio teams.
Yeah, Toledo.
So we were playing the
More
Toledo
like Toledo.
Walleyes.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they were just, and the Toledo, it was a great game because the Toledo Walleyes are number 2 in the league. And the Cyclones are number 12. So we beat a number 2 seeded team.
I
which
know,
was cool.
which was crazy.
So,
Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo. So it's minor league. Our Cyclones are minor league for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And, sorry, I had some hangnails. Well,
Nail in general. I've been
it's
picking my hangnails
because Quack
lately.
has
Oh my
not
God.
put handles on my cabinets in my kitchen yet. After all these years, the handles are sitting in a box. So I have to reach it, and I keep ripping my fingernails
Oh my
off.
gosh. You should just have Sophie help you. She loves chewing things.
I don't know what's happening.
That's
here.
her favorite.
It's a
That's her
mess.
favorite. She'll rip them if you let her.
But anyway, so we just went to the game last Friday, on Friday. So that's why
Chair was not chairing, guys.
that's why we're like, we should wear the,
Yeah!
we're like, and so we have iced coffee in our Cyclones cups with Puck Chop and Twister. Twister's super like Giga Chad, but I love Puck Chop. I think he's the coolest.
I
so-
think Puck Chop is really cool, but I love Twister, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yep,
I don't know what it is.
Well, Twister's got like swagger.
Oh, that's real. That's what happened to me when, you know, Sophie's lamp, you know, got me. It's still there. The scar is still there a little bit.
Hugs,
You know.
ET.
Second
So-
degree burn, real.
So just to let everybody know, in case you're doing other stuff, during gameplay and stuff, that we're going to be starting probably around
5:45.
5:45-ish to 6. So
Yeah.
if you step out, be back in.
Be back in around
about
that.
5:45. So I have a special book, and then today is Ashley.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey's back.
Kelsey!
Let's go!
Right during Wednesday with
Yes! I missed you so much.
Give Kelsey a welcome back.
I
in the
missed you so
chat.
freaking much. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, Hannah and I, we day.
Yeah,
Like, welcome back, girl. And perfect timing. So oh my gosh. So today is today is Ash Wednesday, and that marks the first day of Lent, which is the time where we count down to Easter, and I'll explain a little bit more about that. But sometimes there are some traditions that happen on Ash Wednesday, especially in the Catholic Church, where you go and you do a thing and you have a cross put on your forehead with ashes. So,
she loves Jesus talk.
We're not gonna do that, but
like anything with. Yep, that's the Cyclones mascot.
No,
I guess it's the Cyclones kind of thing. This is the mascots. Sorry.
Yeah, Twister,
right,
and Puck Chop.
Yeah, mascots, and then we have the all the sports stuff.
Yeah. So but anyway, so we're gonna do a thing. Crossroads. They used to do a little thing on Ash Wednesday that you self-walk through, a self-guided thing.
Yeah.
They don't do that in person anymore, but they have a place that you can go and just do a read-through little thing for Ash Wednesday. So I'm gonna So I'm gonna actually post that link in the Crossroads section of Discord. But Hannah and I are gonna walk everybody through it. About 5:45, 6, we're gonna start. So when you come back at that time, have a piece of paper of some kind and a piece of paper and something to write with.
Oh, that's super fun, Snappy. I love anything with the egg hunts and yeah, it's fun. Really fun.
We always put together egg hunts for our little cousins.
Oh man, we did it so hard that
last year Hannah and Jacob hid the eggs. Not even the adults could find them. They couldn't remember where they were.
Here's the problem. You guys know how I am, right? So I was like, I asked the kids, do you guys want hard mode or do you want just like easy mode, right? They said hard mode. I said it's gonna be really hard. So I hid them. And I hid them under leaves, really camouflage them. Here's the problem, guys. I hid them so well, and I actually forgot where I put one. And we couldn't find the last one that I hid for a half an hour to an hour, because I forgot where. I'm like, I think it was around this area. They have a very big yard.
All the adults were out, and it was starting to rain.
Do not let me hide the eggs.
All the adults are out. Nobody can find them. I mean, they were there were like 6 adults besides you and Jacob, I think, out trying to find the eggs.
Did they find it?
I don't think so. Maybe they found.
Never let me hide the eggs again, guys.
It was so funny. And E.T., it's okay. It's okay about.
Welcome to my world.
It's okay about the not writing. It's just a real simple thing. And and it's something you'll see. You come out there. Thanks, Kelsey. So we went to a hockey game on Friday night. Cincinnati Cyclones. It's a minor league hockey game with our church, with Crossroads. So Crossroads is known for their swag. So last year we got these hats for going, and that's the Cincinnati Cyclones, and then the back is the Crossroads X logo.
Why is Sophie so excited today?
And so,
Sophie wants attention. Yeah,
I made the shirts, and then this year we got scarves with the Cyclones logo and the Crossroads X on them. So we're like, we'll wear them today, and the cups.
And Kelsey hasn't seen the green either.
Oh, that's right. And then the cup has their mascots, Twister, because Cyclones, and Puck Chop instead of Pork Chop. And that's because Cincinnati's used to be known as Porkopolis, because they did stuff with pigs and
oh my god,
lots of processing of pork food products. And so way back in the day when they were like dirt roads and Cincinnati,
tickets weren't too bad, but I think it's because of Crossroads.
No, actually, I looked. I thought it was a bunch more. It was like $75 for 4 of us to go. So it was less than.
Really?
It was less than $20 a piece. I think that's because they got a deal. Probably
they probably did.
Bacon is the best.
Also, one of our worship leaders sung the national anthem.
Oh my gosh! If I can find it, and her name is Evo, or I
always miss
Evo. I think it was the best national anthem I've ever heard. I think that there's a video of it somewhere, and I should share it. And then also, so the hockey games, if you've ever been, especially like, what is that? That is this.
Oh
like,
my
what is going on with my hair?
Because usually I get attacked with the decorations,
like,
but you're in my spot.
So they always do all these fun things, like at the breaks in between the periods. So they do a musical chairs with these giant beanbag chairs, and so every time. Last year and this year, they had all Crossroads people doing
gosh.
it. And the MC was like, I would have never dreamed that Crossroads Church would be the most violent game of musical chairs we've ever had. Because you have to know, you know how we are, right?
Yeah.
So you can imagine everyone at Crossroads is just go big or go home, aggressive life for things, you know, very competitive. And so, I mean, they're like, the music stops. One guy who won, he just kept grabbing a beanbag and running away to a different part of the ring.
People were wrestling. Two dudes were wrestling, and then one guy lost his shirt, dude. He lost his shirt, bro. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
There was one point where they were ready to start the next round, and 3 people were still
wrestling
around for one beanbag. It's like, oh yeah, I don't think.
I wouldn't be playing. I like to watch.
No, I'd be
injured for a week.
I found someone has a video. I found that they put on Facebook, I think. So I'm gonna see if someone put them anywhere else, or if it's Jim Gormley, which it might have been.
Oh yeah.
He can probably send me a copy. So we have a guy who does a lot of their photography and stuff, and we know him well. So
oh my gosh,
he might.
So...
But anyway, it was so funny. If not, I could let you know.
Yeah, April. There's gonna be different decor. Yeah, there definitely will be.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'll be in bed, not moving for a month, let alone a week. Yeah. No one clicked an eye yet. It's always the butts. Stop it.
Now, see, Hannah was being so hard on herself for misspeaking earlier. And I was like, what if someone else had said that? Would you be laughing?
I wouldn't.
Yes, because it's funny. I'm like, at least you're not like your dad and I. We would have probably said it on purpose. Oh, Snappy.
I'm gonna take a little screenshot and
that was beautiful.
So Jacob that.
Yeah, Jacob will like that. That's
Hold on.
I think that's what Jacob thinks about stuff over there in the Lego Pass. Just to let everybody know,
I'm not taking a screenshot.
Snappy,
Definitely not. Okay.
Snappy was trying to say the Lego Pass,
and
he didn't say pass.
Guys.
He left a letter out of pass. That's all I'm gonna say. I probably said too much, but
oh my!
I usually do.
Okay, I saved that. I saved that for later. Okay, I did. I gotta show
oh
Jacob
my gosh,
that.
Kelsey, we've missed you so much.
I miss you so much. I did. It's been kind of like
it's been Kelsey-less.
It's Kelsey. Yeah, I can't. I saw it come up, and the first thing I see about.
I mean, it really is like a family member.
Oh my!
Was like off the grid for a while. Yep, you got it, E.T.
And that's
that
a
was
meme.
funny.
That's a meme too. Like that curse word is in a lot of memes. So that's what got me even worse. You know.
Oh my gosh, how do you do this? I just want to wrestle with these lights.
Oh, you can imagine that. He just has to be a giant over this. Hey, at least your chair's not running over your headphones all the time, bro.
Oh it's because I'm here.
Oh my gosh. Paint Sophie green. I don't think so. She is half green.
Oh, thanks, Bernie. Isn't that nice back there?
Yeah, you know what's going on. Perfect look for Sappy, am I right?
It makes everything look so green. Oh, yeah. It's time for Sappy.
Look.
Time for everyone's
favorite
game show.
Oh, yeah, game show. I was going to say book, but yeah. Is the music playing? There
it is. It's time for But or
Man,
Okay.
Perfect. It's perfect. You like my Wario ads, guys? We're gonna add some Wario emotes on mine and Jacob's.
Ooh, Shamrock Shakes.
The music!
I mean, it has to.
Alright.
I mean, we could have an old 80s song, you know, like, I like big butts and cannot lie. So, that's my age show.
Your age, bro, that song, yeah. We're gonna have one on each. There's one that's gonna be on Jacob's, because it's a little bit more Jacob-y. And then there's gonna be the spinning one on mine.
Okay. Here's another one. Ready? You wanna show it?
Okay.
Is it a butt or a face? I don't know the answer to this either.
This game is rigged.
I feel like it might be a butt, but I don't know yet.
What? It's gonna be is it a turtle?
I don't know.
What is that?
Oh, look what I started. It's
Snappy did it again, guys. What is that? What is that? It's just like E.T.'s bow tie, but all over again, bro. Like, oh, it got me on the floor.
What?
Looks like it? Yeah.
Okay.
I read that wrong at
Butt or
first.
face?
I don't know, guys.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna say butt.
I'm gonna say
I feel like it looks like a butt. I'm probably wrong, but I don't know what kind of face that would be.
I want to say it's a butt, but I know. It's
I
probably
feel sorry for the animal if that is your face. I'm just saying. I know, Sophie. Wait, is it full up?
Restart if it's broken.
Switch mobile.
I always guess space. Okay, Lily, chill out.
You always guess it. Dad's like, I'm not guessing butt.
I'm not guessing it, bro.
That's funny because E.T. is like, I just want to guess butt every time for the memes.
Space my boy.
It's both.
Oh, no!
Sorry. It's
Just what I want to hear more of myself today.
It's because it restarted, but it's still, I still don't have the poll.
I love when I have too many tabs open. I forgot we already did it the other day.
Okay. The booty. I think it's the booty.
Oh, a lot of people say face.
I could be wrong.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, bro.
King just always says butt so he can use his sussy emote.
That's what he does. He spawns in.
He's like, it's gonna be butt, so he can be like,
He spawns in.
He was doing that. I was sitting down yesterday and he was like goofing around doing that in my face. I'm like, if you fart in my face.
Alright, there's a poll. I think we're just gonna end it.
I know, Kelsey. Yeah. Hey, Gunslayer.
Gunslinger!
How you doing, man?
5 people think face, 3 think butt. There we go.
All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Are you kidding me?
Mom?
You were... I didn't say it.
No!
I got...
Oh my gosh! I just got lying on you! Are you kidding me?
I didn't say the word. I didn't say it. It could have been worse. I just said
That's what happened to me when I misspoke earlier. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. That's what happened to me. I got publicly canceled.
Are you flipping kidding me? That's what I meant. You
Dude,
know,
that's what you said.
flipping. You know, flipping. Okay. Show him. I'm sorry. It took me by surprise. You were right about the animal, but it was a face.
Oh wait, there it is. Wait.
It was a face.
I showed the wrong page, guys.
Hey, look. Like, I don't hide it. That I'm not family friendly in real life at all. Like, my mom could swear with the best of them. She could string them together
Oh yeah,
in the most creative ways. And my dad was a
Bro,
chef.
that chat reaction. See them screaming your name?
Yeah,
That's what happened to me.
And my dad was a chef.
But Ryder said I didn't sound like I said anything sus, so I'm going with his opinion.
So this is the face of the Mary River turtle. You know what? It looks like a Koopa.
The one that made you curse?
Look. Yeah. It looks like a Koopling.
Now you know what
It looks like one of Bowser's Kooplings, doesn't it?
it does. It looks like
that-
Torterra.
Who that? GGY. Who that?
Oh, Iggy,
It does look like Iggy Koopa.
I never mind like regular swearing, but you know it's good. The VOD's
I
not
didn't
posted
say
right now
it.
anywhere. You
I
know,
didn't say it.
it's the massive turtle on the island. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon. So that mohawk look isn't from a punk rock lifestyle. That's so cheesy.
Really? I know. I never would have
Let's
guessed.
talk down to kids like they're idiots. Okay.
Please do. I'm an idiot. I'm a fat
Okay.
one. I'm a
But
fat idiot.
It comes from the algae of the Mary River. Yeah, where is that guy? He paid for my dinner.
Yeah, where's Big Mac Man? I would like
Oh,
a free
God.
dinner.
It says, turtle be awesome, dude. She's delicious. There is face the facts. The Mary River turtle has a special derriere, too. In fact, it breathes through its butt. which
Yeah,
we
that's
know.
an Olaf
Thanks,
fact right there.
Olaf. Yep.
The Big
What?
Mac Man. Where is he, guys? I gotta message him.
I know. Butt breathing allows them to stay underwater for several days at a time. Dang. And also another fact is it's an endangered reptile. It's endangered and is found around the Mary River in Australia.
Interesting.
In Australia. So, thank you for playing.
The amount of typos IRL, slip-ups, typos in the chat. This stream has been a little bit of a joke. But you know what? At least you did one too.
Hannah's not gonna let me on again. I could have said the real thing.
Oh, that would have.
I mean, let's just be honest.
That would have been bad.
Just to say what I said for me.
That's pretty good.
Like, everyone was so shocked. I'm thinking, it could have been a lot worse.
And there goes something. It's not my fault. Fortnite named something way too close to
Right.
something else. It's not my fault. I'm blaming Fortnite, dude. For real.
Oh my gosh.
I
you should have heard the things I was saying on the way up the stairs.
Well, yeah, usually, well, you know what? You didn't curse a lot in the chair beforehand, so that's why you didn't get it out of your system like we usually have a method.
Usually there's a few things I'm like, something's going on, I'm like, and I say,
and then you say a few things, get it out of your system.
And then I'm like, all right, let me get it out. So
I didn't have that. Oh, Jacob, I said, the chat thought I said something really sus. Because, yeah.
By the way, I felt like it wasn't really that big of a deal.
Ryder said it didn't sound like it, but then the rest of the chat did.
Look, J-Con Kelsey's back in.
So there was a chance. So yeah, you got a lot to edit, and then Mom almost nearly said the F-bomb. So, it's a joke. They do. We don't know. We don't know until we see the footage. It's like instant replay.
I just wanted to keep Jacob busier than he already is while being sick. So
wait, what did you say? Oh, busier?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear him.
I'm sorry. I'm used to that. Would do that. You can't do it.
Aw, Snappy. You know that looks just like the real thing. Everybody knows what you meant. You should have just put redacted, bro. You should have put the other letter in there. I saved a nice little typo of Snappy's for you, Jacob. I gotta show you. It's pretty good.
It's actually really funny. It's just been that kind of a day.
It's been a day!
Oh, crap. I almost said something else. I gotta call Quack real quick.
Okay. We're gonna play some Minecraft too, guys.
Are you okay with that?
Oh, wait. Oh, you got colon. I don't know. I don't have listening. I don't have ears and I don't have brain.
Alright, I'll just let him know he's on stream so everybody can.
Apologies. Apologies.
Oh, there he is. I'm calling you.
You're a lemon.
I'm calling you.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be real.
Hello?
Hola.
Hey, you're on stream. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, it's on Modrinth.
We got a target order to pick up.
Okay.
So, you might want to grab it while you're grabbing the wings.
We're having wings, guys.
Deb says hi. Kelsey's back.
Kelsey's back. I'm so excited.
Snappy says hi.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Brony's saying hi.
Welcome back, Kelsey.
Brony said hi.
Hey,
E.T. says hi. Sarah.
Hi,
Oh,
E.T.
she just checked her watch time.
Brony.
But anyway, so I just wanted to tell you because there's heavy cream and some bell peppers and
Oh, I forgot to tell you that we had 2 heavy cream burgers.
That's okay. I'm gonna be using a lot for the white chicken chili. So, alright, I gotta go. But I just want to tell you, so you might want to head out soon so you can get the wings and the, did you already order the wings for pickup?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we may be going a little bit later, but that's
The
okay.
One Piece is real!
J-Con's not streaming, so we good. But I just want to tell you, I would pick up the Target while you're there so we don't have to run it back home when we're out because of the refrigeration.
All right.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Can't wait for date night. Love you.
Thank you.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
bye.
Bye.
I actually don't know where our camera's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What?
Nah, it's the commander of Ham himself! Here he
Oh,
is!
yeah!
It's Psytech, commander of Ham! Look, commander of Ham! Is this one of your minions? This is Puck Chop! This Puck Chop! He's the psychic! I know, I'm sorry.
You're like, look who it is! I'm like, oh my gosh! Was I ready for that?
Oh, thanks, Snappy. We are sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you just
Sometimes we're
download it.
not.
We could try it, bro. I don't know how multiplayer works. I have no idea how the server thing works. We might have to do that later. But anyway.
We thought we might try it today and just see, and then...
What should we name them?
And then, wait,
Wingle.
select the world.
The mission is to
Wingle?
get a Wingle.
Wait, why is there just one L?
The L key, didn't register because there's so much seed! Okay, there we go.
That's you, girl.
I'm
So we're
blaming you.
naming it Wingle?
We're gonna allow cheats just
Are
in
you
case.
sure? You want to name it
Okay,
Wingle?
easy, yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
oh, we should name it Lemonmon. Lemon?
How about Lemon? Oh, it's a world, right?
Yeah.
How about Lemon Isle?
Oh, what about Lemonland?
Lemonland. That's
I
perfect.
can't type wrong. Lemonland.
There you go. It's the land of the lemons.
Limo. I'm gonna put it on easy just because of I did like a little testing just to make sure it would work, and just because of the way that the game kind of works, you don't really want to get mugged too much.
Princess Lemonbird. That's me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. And then here's what's crazy, Kelsey. We're doing daily V-Buck giveaways now. Every time I'm live, we give away. It's nuts. Coin entries are every 20 minutes, but we're doing like a V-Buck 5 days a week. Me trying to get my chair pushed.
Me too. We
Oh
both
my
did that at the
gosh.
same time.
Daily, because
yeah.
of reruns. They've been successful. The lurks.
So she's able to do more. So every day
Why am I even
it
in
resets.
VC?
It resets every day.
I'm not even
So
supposed to be there.
everybody, and there've been actually 3 different winners this week.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Is my
so
game?
far.
Hold on. Is my game look good? Hold on.
You can catch up, Kelsey. It's all good.
What happens
But
when you do
we've
hard?
missed you. That's
Oh my
the
gosh.
thing. We've missed you so much.
Where did I just spawn?
Probably not today, Snappy. I don't think. We have to also. Here's the other problem with BC when I'm on.
We don't have a setup.
Tired.
Yes.
Is that so? We use this thing. I can't show it, but we use this
This
little
Belkin?
and then we both plug our headphones into it. But it's not. We can barely hear voice chat, so we have to get another.
Bro,
piece.
I can already barely hear you guys.
Yeah, Jacob just was saying too. Like we
I'm
gotta
just
find
glad that
something.
it's better. We don't miss you. I can't freaking see out of my right eye. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm having problems. My right eye is kind of
Wi-Fi stuff is like that. What happens when you?
Okay,
do
I can
hard?
see again.
You
Let's go.
probably die, Sai.
You die a lot.
A lot.
Okay,
Are those
so
eggs
now I
on
can see out of my
flowers?
right eye. This is great. Okay, how do you spray? Oh, control. Okay.
I want to start playing.
Where the heck is
Minecraft,
any Pokemon? There's me. The cow, the mill tank.
Wait, that's you.
Well, it's not me, but it's cow. So it's technically me. I forgot how to start.
It's got little udders and
Oh,
everything.
M. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a poll. It's probably gonna tab out because Minecraft tabs out.
Yeah, we don't have anybody else talking right now.
Which
ET, so it's good.
starter?
Well,
I'm just gonna go
Hug
since you got the
Snappy,
green
I bet
one.
your knee does hurt. Go take care of it, but you should stop back in about 6 p.m. our time if you're still awake because I'm gonna be reading.
All right, I'm not. I know it's Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, but not everybody knows the names. So, which starter do you guys think we're gonna? The green one, the blue one, or the red/orange? Not everyone knows Pokemon, so yeah. Wait, you can choose any. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, guys.
Chikorita!
In the poll, I'm choosing Chikorita. Wait, look at all these.
Okay.
I didn't realize
Sorry, Snappy.
Jacob. Bro, okay, no,
Well,
that's
Snappy, there'll be something on the
The answer is the green one.
maybe we'll put a it's gonna be in Discord, so it's good. And then the reading will be on at some point.
Yes. Okay. Listen.
I guess so, because that's late for you.
How?
Yeah,
I'm slow. I didn't realize you could choose Chikorita.
I relate to that, Dev. Like when I'm doing stuff, and then I got stuff on my hands, and I'm like, I wanted to type something, and then I'm like, washing my
There's
hands.
like berries, and then there's like ways to craft Pokeballs as well. So when Jacob told me you can choose the region,
Yeah, we closed it because then
Chikorita is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I kind of was base.
Do you remember one year Santa brought you Chikorita?
Oh yes!
So Santa
I
brought
collect these. I don't know.
brought them each a Pokemon plush, and
Oh my gosh.
because they're their favorites. I think Jaycon got what's that one called?
Which one did he get? I don't remember.
The black
Umbreon.
I kept saying Espeon. I knew that wasn't it. Umbreon. And Hannah got Chikorita. And Hannah's Chikorita was Santa wrapped it with the little leaf sticking out at the top. And I think for J-Cons, the tail was sticking out. So
gosh.
No one voted because we closed the poll.
I closed it so fast when I saw Chikorita, bro.
When she realized, it was
like
the second region she clicked on, and there was Chikorita.
I was like,
I knew she was gonna. Pick
Turtwig is cute, but Chikorita doesn't become ugly. I'm sorry. Some of the starter Pokemons become super ugly when they evolve, bro. I don't know why.
Monday's Mario Day,
and we're going crazy for Monday, guys. You're not gonna want to miss it.
Both streams.
Crazy! We're doing crazy things!
Easy, I don't know if I can lift you up with this.
Mom, it's not looking good, bro. I guess we need food. Don't you guys think I need food?
Don't growl me. You wanted to come up, and I had to do that.
Daisy, what kind of type of Pokemon would Daisy be? I think fire and dark type. Yep, personally. Because she's kind of edgy. Frost, thanks for the raid! Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in! Yeah, it's Mario Day, March 10th.
March 10th!
March 10th. Get it? M-A-R-I-O. Like March 10th looks like
yes.
Welcome in!
Yeah, we're gonna be Monday's Mario Day.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have a special outfit, so and Jacob is too.
Yep. And so you're gonna we'll have some decor maybe.
W! What were you playing?
Chikorita looks so cute.
What is that? I don't know. What the heck? A week? Thanks
everybody for praying for Daisy too.
I don't know what's happening in this game mode,
She was able to eat and poop yesterday.
The bees!
And she ate and pooped today.
Yay!
You're feeling way better, huh?
W! I was Fortnite, dude!
Let's go.
We had a lot of fun in Tilted, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she's good now. She wasn't eating.
She's good. She wasn't.
Or pooping.
For she didn't
scary.
poop or eat for almost 48 hours.
It was so scary.
So we were going to have to take her into the vet this morning if she didn't.
Yeah.
And then, so last night, she wouldn't even eat her favorite food. I tried to give her even a piece of cheese. I scrambled her up a little egg. I just whisked an egg and cooked it real quick. And I even got some pumpkin puree. She wouldn't eat anything. And finally, we gave her some cheap, crappy dog food that was...
It's a new wolf color.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I've never seen that.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh, I can't get them because I don't have any BLs.
Anyway, Hannah, I know. So Hannah, so we got her to eat something, and then we were afraid there was a blockage because she eats stuff sometimes, like plastic things and stuff. So, yeah. Right? So she...
Oh, that's alright.
Sorry. So anyway, Hannah walked her, and because sometimes walk in, and we also Quack put her on a heating pad to kind of just get things moving, and she went. And then today she ate her regular food, and it is almost like a Daisy.
Yes,
Lily.
Yes. Lily's hacking. Everybody's going crazy right now. I don't have any food.
Yeah, so it's like, and we're like, uh-oh. So we had called the vet yesterday, which, they know we have an amazing vet, Dr. Bob.
Yeah.
So
holy dog.
He called Quack back this morning. He was worried about Daisy, and they were going to squeeze her in, but we're like, she's okay. So then he told us the next time if that happens again, she can have a half of a Pepsid, a human Pepsid tablet, twice a day, and a teaspoon or something, or a certain amount of mineral oil.
Yeah.
And then that'll help her loosen it up. Right?
Oh, what the heck? There's stars next to things.
Right?
Oh, because there's new recipes? Okay, I just stole a bunch of wheat so we can have food.
Cool.
So I'm just trying to, get some food. No, I'm just want to figure out, guys.
What if you're gluten-free in Minecraft?
Then, you're cooked. Listen, I'm just trying to figure out, guys, how we craft Pokeballs, and...
So is that that's not like a regular cow?
No, that's the Miltank. That's a Pokemon.
Cow?
It's my Pokemon right there. Now, our goal in this series is one thing. Oops. To get a Wingull. What is this thing?
What's that?
I don't know what this
It's
is.
like it's a box from Target.
Wait, guys, you know what that is?
Coconut milk, and it's my green pepper. And what is that really?
I don't know what that is.
Ah, villager.
Spin!
Villager
Stealing
jump
his
scared
wood.
me. Oh my
Done it.
God! So I said in-laws. Don't play Minecraft with PETA rules or with law. Yep, you got
Or
it.
with in-laws.
Hey,
apparently.
I love a salad
I would not.
on my burger.
I just read Tired's message wrong too. I read it as he's donating Marvel Rivals, and I was like, what? What do you mean, dude?
Dominating.
Dominating.
Of
I read
course
it
you
twice, bro. Before I read it out loud, bro, I was like, I gotta read that.
You queued with random people
Yes.
once, and we lost, so I don't count it. I'm gonna say I'm mostly sober.
You missed
too,
the
all the
M.
way.
I just got cooked tired.
Cool.
Once I like got it in my brain, that's what you're saying, and then it translated, over. That's crazy. Wait, what's the highest? What's the highest rank? I love trades with villagers. Get a stone pickaxe for 1 emerald. Great trade. Stone
Screw
is
you guys.
so easy. Now we could get some wheat. Steal the wheat from the village and then trade it for emeralds. Easy.
Oh wow.
There you go. Oh!
Dang.
I missed the M. Oh no, I already read that. I can't read today. 1 above all. Oh, okay. So that's
Yep.
interesting to know.
I hear that, E.T.
I can't read today, Tired. It's bad.
That was why I decided to walk through the Ash,
bed. I'm stealing his bed.
the Ash Wednesday thing. I thought it'd be good if anybody wanted to listen in, and I thought about you, E.T., honestly, that I know it would be easier if I just read through it all, and you could
We
just
found
listen
stuff.
on stream.
Oh, we found XP candy. And we found these seeds that we're going to need. What is this? Oh my gosh. So rob villages, got it. That's kind of the point.
You can tell she's feeling better because she wants to be snuggly.
Can I give this how do I give that? Hold on.
He said you're joking. I don't know what any of it means, so.
I don't know what it means in Marvel Rivals.
Of course, E.T.,
Oh my
of course.
gosh! W lurk while I'm tired. So what? If he gets top 10, are you gonna target him against I? Like you did the other day in hide and seek?
Hi.
No, I was actually. Wait, yo, this is actually. Listen, I had to be Hannah Tech because he stole a medallion from Mason, so I did target Tired a little bit. Because he had the shiny thing. Okay, so basically with these seeds, we can craft Pokeballs.
Can you set that keyboard for what color you want it to be?
Yeah.
Oh, it was green. I thought you just had it set for perma green. I'm like,
Alright, I'm gonna plant
dang.
these. Yay! We need Beyond Meal, but we have no resources, so we're gonna have to go to the mines.
Yum, yum, yum,
Oh my gosh.
yum.
Oh, I guess different. Oh my gosh. What?
Holy. You can hear what's in my headphones.
You see this Pokemon, dude?
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna try to battle that, though. That's insane. Oh
It looks like Stonehenge. Stonehenge.
my gosh.
It's a Stonehenge Pokemon.
I probably need to make some food, guys, but you know what? We're gonna just dig down.
You know, E.T., by the way, I know we've talked about that series, the Sugar Creek series, and I believe
I
that
can't
I'm
win.
somewhat, we haven't ever read it, but I'm familiar with it from all of my homeschool catalogs and my homeschool resources.
Yeah. I gotta find the rarest ore in the game. Coal. It's not rare, but it is for me. Alright, so we planted some stuff, guys. We're just gonna start mining. Oh, I should have made, charcoal.
Mining and crafting.
Can't see anything, but it's fine.
Holy moly.
I'm trying to get some...
Maybe that's it, too.
Wait, this
We
map is
listened
hacking.
to some radio.
Thanks.
Oh,
Wow, Lily, that's unbelievable. I don't have a sword!
Heard you get a master ball if you dig down for 60 seconds.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's real good advice, dude. Yeah. Never dig straight down in Minecraft. That would have gotten Mom, though. That would have been
would have
funny.
gotten me.
Like, here, let me dig straight down.
I would have totally done it. I
need
played
to-
Minecraft like one time with Jacob, And
I didn't mean to put it there.
I just need to get back in, but now the computer I would have used is being used for other stuff, so.
Reruns. The computer's making money. We gotta get you a computer, you know?
Yes,
That'd be
we
great. If Tiger had good teammates, bro. Oh, we found coal. Then he totally.
Oh,
Now we can actually see.
let's squish it to a diamond.
I wish it were like that in Minecraft. The map is like hacking. I don't know why the map is like X-ray, but it's fine.
Adventures in Odyssey. I was just gonna say, E.T., there's a radio program on Focus on the Family. I was just gonna say this, E.T., and I couldn't remember. Like, the name Adventures in Odyssey was slipping my mind, but we've listened to some of their stuff. I don't know if you
I
remember
don't know
that.
if I remember.
We've done that on a couple holidays and
I don't know if I remember that.
patriotic stuff. And...
I need to get some.
What? She's hacking.
I didn't know. It's part of the game, man.
Hacking.
It's just like the map codes.
Village on news.
Oh, this cavern sucks, man.
Don't steal my wood, Hannah.
Alright, let's go fight.
Stealing my wood.
What we need to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, the Cottony, I don't have anything to craft. Creeper, oh man.
Oh. It's a creeper.
Uh-oh. Almost cooked this. What is everyone spinning for? The iron golem is spinning. Do your job! He's supposed to be protecting the village.
He sucks.
He sucks. I just need to find some Beyonds. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute Pokemons! What's that? Oops.
Really cute. They are cute.
Oh, I don't really want to fight a skeleton, but I really do. Oh wow, there's a cat. That's like this cat, and then there's a Pokemon cat.
So it's date night tonight. And oh, hey Brony, thanks for stopping in. I always like getting the chance to see you when I'm on too, so
Woo! We have some
good one.
Beyonds! Which means we can return to the forest. And look at my inventory, it's already trashed. Your Pokemon can't fight the mobs, by the way, so feels bad, man.
Well, that stinks.
And I have no idea. Oh, I don't know how to put a marker on the map for this place. But
We have to stop at Costco tonight. And
No.
your Aunt Pat.
Oh, yeah.
I have Aunt Patty's birthday present from December still. Because I forgot to take
Get
it
out.
to family Christmas. And then I've had it here. And I just keep forgetting to bring it.
I left the door open. That's a bad idea. I almost killed a villager, bro. For real. But I want to do a Pokemon fight, too, bro. But I want to get some stuff. I don't know what my map lines are, bro. Hold on. What are my map lines? I almost reached for the coffee.
Pokemon. I almost said Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Alright, so quick waypoint.
Our next door neighbors are so sweet. They were out taking a walk yesterday and playing Pokemon Go.
Oh my gosh, I love
Lucy and
that.
all of them. And
Just make a marker.
they were, and the little girl was like telling class, "You should play."
We talked about that.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm no." he got very addicted to Pokemon
It
Go.
was bad.
It was taking him like a half an hour to get home from work, which is like a 10-minute drive. Because he was stopping at all these Pokestops.
Where am I? Oh.
And then he saw your guy's high school pastor, your youth leader, who was also out. He's like, well, Paul was out playing Pokemon
I remember
Go.
that.
Like, I don't care what Paul was doing. He
Well, I
doesn't-
gotta remember.
At that time, he didn't have any kids.
Oh, I got cooked. Hold on, let me
happened?
remember these numbers real quick.
I'm confused.
Negative 30, or negative, about negative 3117. Okay, I have to do this waypoint, so I don't lose myself here.
Well, we have to be careful, because I feel like all of us have addictive personalities.
Oh, okay, it
So-
shows it right here. That's good. There we go. Can I, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, E.T., no. He should definitely not. In fact, he was talking yesterday about just deleting his account. But,
Perfect. No, he should not.
yeah, E.T., when the kids were really little, like before Hannah was born, we didn't let, when we first moved into this house, the next door neighbor played Pokemon, and we were like, nah. But then it's like, honestly, some of the stuff that is out there in Christendom about Pokemon,
Come on, man.
It's not real accurate. I feel like I don't even remember what happened. I think we watched one or two of the cartoons.
Yeah, we did.
I think Dad and I previewed them first, and then it was like, oh.
It wasn't.
It's just a story about catching these little creatures, and
yeah.
I think people get really tripped up on the whole theme song where it's like the power that's inside.
It's the Doxum.
It's just a thing. It's not
battle
with it. But I mean, I get it, and you know what? If that's something that parents are like, yeah, I don't think so, then I get that totally. I get that.
What do you mean I can't use? You have one usable Pokemon, but you need one. Sure, that makes really. What? Did my Pokemon faint?
My leg, so now I have to play with blood. Why are you taking that?
I love taking
lemon.
After I saw your, there's a cotton. After I saw your world extract, you know what I needed? I needed your stuff, man. So I had to borrow it and add some Pokemon to it. Because this is technically Pokemon.
Yeah, same side. I love the OGs with Ash and Misty and Brock.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't.
Exactly, E.T. Because I get it. It's a thing. You know, it's a thing. And
I don't know what my Pokemon. There's so many menus, guys.
Oh, lemon extract. By the way,
dude, you get stacks of stuff.
I thought of you the other day, extract, because I had to buy some lemon extract. I usually use actual lemon juice, but
me too. So I like the cartoons.
Yeah,
well.
those OGs were really cool.
Open summary. Open high party.
Exactly, E.T. That's exactly.
Love the OG. Yes. Started with the anime cartoon, watching it every morning before school.
What is she doing on the bed?
She does that.
She does that. Yeah, I love those OGs with Ash.
Creeper made my Pokemon faint.
What?
That's baloney.
Ash and Misty and Brock and Professor
it was just so
Oak.
darn cute.
Wasn't Professor, and then Nurse Joy, all the Nurse Joys that you watch. We watched past that too, but I feel like that was my favorite.
Pokemon X and Y, I think, was pretty close.
I don't know. Then there was the one movie where Latios and one of them died.
That was horrid. I don't know what that was about, man. I was upset, bro.
Now, Detective Pikachu?
That's cute.
That was a cute movie.
If you had Silk Touch, I wonder if you could... Okay, so now we can actually do a Pokemon battle.
Ooh, cool.
If we can just, like...
Daisy,
how many Beyond? We only have 2
Daisy's
Beyonds.
doing his Iron Gidget up and down.
Alright, let's fight this... other dog. Okay.
Oh, what is that?
It's another dog-type Pokemon. Oh, look at Chikorita go! Can we talk about how good... That's what I'm saying, bro! Some of the movies were, like, were something else. They were different.
I know, Sai, it was horrible.
Okay, what's my... Okay, here we go. Dude, the movies were something else.
Interesting, EP.
I don't know, the Pokemon 2000, I think that's what it was called. That one was interesting, too.
It was like, there's Latios, then one of them... I'm like, wait, that's not the end, right?
And one of them dies.
Wait a minute, it's dead?
And then they
They're
showed
leaving it like that?
They showed a bunch of Pokemon, right? You don't like the Detective Pikachu?
Oh, see, I thought it was pretty campy cute.
I can understand why you wouldn't.
Yeah, it was... Well, it was weird hearing that voice come out of Pikachu, but that wasn't really his voice.
Yeah.
So that's...
I don't know, my whole thing was like... I'm getting cooked, guys. Oh my gosh.
I just thought it was cute.
I think, I don't know. And never, ever...
Yamper? That's what I'm gonna call you, Yamper.
Never, ever read Pokemon the manga. Don't do it. You thought the movie was bad? That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
The manga for the Pokemon is absolutely different than it's bad.
There were a few.
It's dark and it's bad.
There were a few of the later Pokemon episodes, like in later things where it was past all the Brock and Misty stuff, and it was like there were some weird episodes.
I don't know if you read that. Somebody sent me like, dude, you won't
Kelsey
believe
said,
it.
Stay away.
You won't believe the manga, and I saw it, and I was scarred for life, guys, for real. No, you wouldn't like it. I know.
It wasn't just dark.
It wasn't,
not the manga.
The
I'm talking
manga is
about a few of the episodes were just weird. Remember, they went to a couple towns and they were like weird storylines with like this person and their mom and sister. There was like
yeah.
Ponyta. That's one of my favorites.
Lily's just dying in the background.
I still love horses, but when I was a kid, I loved
The
horses.
manga was
much.
like horrid. I don't know. It was like dark in a way that you wouldn't like. And maybe that's why some of the episodes were kind of weird, because, you know, they were kind of based on that.
Jacob awake or in bed?
Like, if you read the My Hero manga, it's the same as the anime.
What? Oh. I just couldn't tell if you were in the bed. I figured you were just chilling.
You know?
I was just checking on your brother.
They're really bad. I definitely wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, there were a few. Like, you didn't have that in
The manga,
early
that
stuff.
is. Yeah.
You say about some of those episodes. Some of them I just remember scratching
There were
my head.
some weird ones, and it was... Huh?
It was like, wait, what?
What? The villager!
What's he doing?
I think he got stuck in my tree!
Is he just stuck?
Did he get stuck, guys? Did he get stuck, or is he right here?
Okay, he got out now, but I think his hat got
Hold
stuck.
on. Let me see
What kind of a
this.
hat is that?
Did he get stuck? Or no, he didn't get stuck. I just wanted to see
He was just spinning around it? What a weirdo.
I just wanted to see if he was inside of it or if he got pushed. He got pushed. Oh yeah, it's really bad. Like, it's just you know, like some of the like episodes of Star Wars you didn't watch. I think it was in with Ahsoka. I think you guys didn't watch. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's like that weird, but like it was like stuff like that it doesn't feel good. Like it just would be disturbing. Yeah. Especially if you grew up on the anime. It's not that it's dark and it's like, you know, sometimes things are darker and, you know, but it adds to the story. It just was very disturbing for me to see that, you know.
Oh yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That had some
Really weirded me out.
They had some weird stuff in that one. Like there was some creepy stuff for a cartoon.
It was a face.
Oh, it was a face. It was the face of a turtle. Tired, it looked like Iggy Koopa, the Koopling. Wait.
Alright, I want to see you guys.
Wait, are you still there, Tired? You knew it. Hold on.
Oh, we can make this. Wait, we need copper.
Wait, find it to show Tired.
I can't get it stuck. I'm annoyed.
No, well, Daisy's kind of like
limited.
But I don't want to put her down.
I die, guys. Oh,
you knew it, Tired? Okay, it was a turtle, and I think it looks like Iggy Koopa, the Koopling.
You watched all of that? Okay, I couldn't remember if there was like an episode you skimmed, like not skimmed over, but like skipped the one part because of the one thing.
Oh,
I can't remember. I think you told me. I think it was in one of the Visions was really good. The anime Star Wars did.
Yeah,
that was.
You guys
that was. So I put this one too close to this tree. I didn't know it was gonna be a tree.
What is that?
It's the apricorn. I don't know if it's called corn. Yeah. Apricorn. I don't know.
Get rid of the tree.
Yeah, I did it. I was able to get this and just move it. There's a Growlithe over here. It's cute. But anyway, yeah, the Pokemon manga is horrid. Don't. Oh my. The villains are absolutely terrible, and yeah. It's worse than My Hero.
Then it's like, oh, that's not good. We watched a couple now.
I was a chicken as a kid. I didn't like that show.
No, I didn't either.
I hated it.
I was an adult.
I hated it. Courage, cowardly. Was it Cowardly Dog?
Yep.
I hated it.
The dog was actually. Well, I guess he wasn't. It's because those owners were clueless.
There's still one episode that haunts me to this day.
Is he there?
With the lake, and then the lady came out of the lake, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with water already wigs me out, dude, and that was it, man. That was it for me. I was like, nope, that's a word. I was like, it's like when you look at Roadkill and you just keep looking. Because, like, you know, I had to watch the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have, but I did. Cat Dog was really weird, but it was pretty good.
Yep.
Hey Arnold was good. It was kind of weird as well sometimes. But, you know.
We watched all the Hey Arnolds, but it was odd at points.
They don't make them quite like they do now.
I think the thing with Hey Arnold is that there was some reality to it. It was so exaggerated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any people that are really, like, how to attack you with a whole closet full of
The whole closet full of the... you know.
I mean, maybe there are, but I don't think so.
That was weird. You never know with the internet, you know? Oh my gosh.
Love SpongeBob as well. And,
The survival of the idiots. Oh yeah, that episode was like really creepy. Which one was that? Yeah, when Sandy was like really creepy. That one bothered me when I was like little, but not like as much now. But you know,
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan is kind of funny now, but back in the day, bro, I don't like
my all-time favorite SpongeBob episode. You know which one it is, probably.
Which one?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Was the cursing one where cursing was the dolphin sound? My favorite episode.
I like how your Pokemon, they can't fight. Oh, it's a cliff key. So
they can't.
I really need to start like mining.
They can't fight and die.
They can't fight. They can faint, but they can't fight. They can fight the enemies, but no, they can't fight the enemies, but the enemies can fight them. So that's unfair. Whoa. It's a dog. What's the dog doing? What is going on here?
Doing? Yeah, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Sailor Moon. I love that one.
That was a good one. All right, I want to start mining, but I need to make a
sentence
chest.
enhancer.
See, when I said that earlier, it was just a sentence.
Yeah, it really was. Apparently, my thing was too. That's what it was, guys. Sentence enhancer.
Yeah, see?
Shock value. Luckily, I'm not big enough to where someone would clip that.
We're just trying to clip bait. Rage bait.
I rage bait people all the time. What's a blue mint? What I need to do...
I'm about to rip these lights down.
I'm about to rip the headphones.
Oh
Like,
my gosh,
they
it's getting stuck in my hair.
they're horrible about that.
Oh my gosh, I just feel like I need to be like this. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Alright, what I need to do is I really need to log in.
Let's go, girly serenader.
Dang! I need to lock in, guys, because
You're
I
getting
need
close to 500,000, dude.
People are crazy.
Close to 500,000.
Yes. So basically, it's kind of like that, Sai. But like with the Pokemon manga, it's like 30 times worse. If you watch My Hero, right? Take that times 100. It's insane. I keep hitting R instead of that's why I got my
Daisy?
sprint button.
Daisy, you're giving me a workout. My arm hurts.
Is Fortnite having issues? I haven't been on it since we played. Is it?
Could be.
Alright, so we have to wait for these to grow because
That happened to me
then we can craft
yesterday.
Pokeballs.
Ooh! I was messaging on the
Are you kidding me?
on the Christ Hospital.
Spin! Why is all the mobs spinning at me?
What is happening? Why are they doing
Get
that?
out! Oh my.
Yeah, I was on the Christ Hospital app yesterday messaging Dr. Baker's assistant and to reschedule something. And nothing to and that was happening to me. So she and I are messaging on the app back and forth, and I see it pop up that I got a message. So I knew she was giving me
Make a shovel.
a time to reschedule.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Right. And then I get on the app and it's like they were having server issues at the hospital. So I got on the website. Nope. Nothing with the hospital was pulling up. I don't know if they were having trouble
Oh
with
my
tunneling.
gosh.
So by the time that I could message her back about the appointment she was telling me about, it was like 7 o'clock at night and they were gone.
Oh.
Which she held it for me. So
What did you eat, Lily?
Lily, what the heck are you doing, man?
She's hacking. She's.
Because
Oh,
she's
welcome
a
back,
poop
Stitch.
eater. Hey, Stitch!
She was a poopy girl.
What you doing? We're
And
playing
Sophie and Lily are very
Minecraft.
similar, and they
Hey,
both
Mia.
eat poop.
Okay, Daisy, you're hurt my arm.
No, I
What
seen her
is
eat
she
it.
doing?
We found copper. That's what we needed for That's what we needed for the Pokeball.
Woo!
Hey, Stitch.
Hey, how are you doing? What are you up to?
I need armor. I need a Wingull. I need.
Oh, Daisy, I love you, but you're getting heavy on my arm.
She be like that. She be like that.
You wanna go up here for a little bit?
So there was another mod like this, guys, called Pixelmon, but it was kind of not quite the same as this one. And my problem was they changed the art style of the Pokemon, so they didn't look Minecrafty anymore. I don't know if you remember that.
What is it? Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And that was like very bothersome to me because I don't know about you guys, but I like them.
Watching streaming My Hero.
Woo! He's already in season 3.
W. That's cool.
The last season comes out in fall.
I know some of the stuff. I get told all the storylines and everything, and
Without
I know
all the crazy stuff.
Yeah, and I know the characters. I know Toga.
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 She's all
Toga
good, though.
is the evil Sailor Moon. That's what she looks like. Vampire evil Sailor Moon. And then there's Coco Moco Coco.
Yeah.
That's what I call.
You're on season 4. I'll take the Toga.
Toga. Uravity. What's her other name?
What?
Oh, you Coco.
Ochako, yeah.
Ochako. So I always forget that. So I just say Coco Moco Coco because I was calling her
Chaco.
Choco Coco. I was saying
it was one of those names that you were never.
I wasn't gonna get. So I just call her Coco Moco Coco. So if you ever hear me say it's Coco Moco Coco, it's Uravity. I do remember Uravity.
I think didn't you call Deku like? What did you say?
Goku.
I thought you like mixed Goku.
Doku?
Yeah.
Doku? I think I called him Doku.
That's I love Bakugo, dude. It's so. Are you watching the English or the Japanese?
Is that who Bakugo is?
Yeah, Katsuki, Bakugo, or Kachan as their nickname. I know. I need to get on Dreamlight. We did a little bit of Dreamlight, like I don't know, Monday or something like that. But it's crazy.
Maybe next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday we'll do some. Maybe finish Aladdin's long. Yeah, I like him. Well, you know, Stitch is like me. Now that he's watched it, he's like, I need him in Fortnite.
Yeah.
And it's like that, dude. Now you know why I play as Deku all the time. Because when you watch it, you're like, you just love it. Bakugo is kind of a fade of the skin with the hunting rifles, but you know.
Deku is greeny.
Yep. Broccoli Man.
Broccoli Man.
Some people call him the cinnamon roll. Not really sure why.
Cinnamon roll.
I don't know why they call him that. They do.
That's weird.
That is weird. It is weird. The Broccoli Man makes sense.
Right, because the green.
Because the green. The other one doesn't make so much sense. But it's a meme. So it is what, you know, memes don't make sense. Right!
So I had a couple books, but I think I'm just going to read the one that has to do with the lint stuff.
I think so, because apparently it takes
so-
a long time to get these berries to grow.
No, it's good, because next week is the week before St. Patrick's Day, so I have a couple of St. Patrick's Day
more
books.
berries. So basically, we're just trying to. It takes a while to craft book. Well,
Yeah.
now I was trying to see if we should do this in like creative or survival is definitely more of a grind. Because literally, as you can see, it's been crazy. But we already got one, which means we can craft a Pokeball.
Let's craft a Pokeball. Let's craft a Pokeball.
Have to
Is there a Pokeball that can catch these lights?
I don't know why I did that, guys. I'm such a noob.
Momo and the electric guy.
Yeah, we need that, and then we also need Dark Shadow guy. Tokoyami, I think is how you say his name. His name is weird. Oh my gosh, his name is Patrick. Your uncle's middle name is Patrick because he was born on St. Patrick's Day.
That's super cool.
I love that.
Super cool.
Yes! I call him Dark Shadow guy, but we need him.
St. Patrick was a cool dude. He is very forgiving. He was kidnapped. He was taken to Ireland as a slave, and then he forgave, went back so that the people there could know about Jesus. Really cool.
Really cool, dude.
I know a lot of the things aren't true. I don't think he really drove out all the snakes and did some of those things.
Wait, we need 4 of them? Crap! I just want to catch one. Wait, can we use our bone meal to grow these faster?
Oh, that's cool. See, I don't know a lot of that either. E.T. Benton. I don't know that.
I never watched it. I only saw the ads for it.
I know.
Never watched it.
I know Baymax.
Okay, we can make some. We can make some.
That's a Disney. We need Baymax in Dreamlight Valley. That'd be really fun.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we got him. We got him.
Oh, it makes 4! Okay.
What gave you 4?
Let's catch. Oh, this is a bad type for me. I would
Ponyta.
like to catch it though. Okay, here we go.
No, you don't have to, just because I said that.
It's so cute though. Oh, we're gonna get cooked. Oh, we got cooked.
Because your grass texture. Oh, I'm sorry, Chikorita. That was my fault. I would be a really bad Poké trainer.
Listen, I didn't think we were gonna.
You're like, that's not good. And then as you start the battle, I'm like, oh crap.
Listen, we
It's a
only
grass type versus a fire type.
Okay.
You don't really have to know a lot about Pokemon to know that's a bad idea.
We got.
I had my bad idea.
We need to get one Pokemon by the end of the segment. I've been working. I've been grinding, guys. But now we gotta find the Poké Center.
Let's find a cute. Oh, so we can heal.
Yeah.
Sorry,
well, the goal was to
Chikorita.
weaken Combi.
Where did Daisy go?
But I feel like we should go by the shore.
Where did Daisy go?
She did her own thing.
Did she go back over there? Or did she go down?
I don't remember where it is.
She's like, this air conditioner's on. It's too flipping cold.
I don't know where the Poké Center is, bro. Well, it's not really a Poké Center. It's just a little thing. Yeah, this game is a little bit longer. Okay, I already went in there.
That's okay. It's chill. This has been fun.
It is really fun. Lechonk. Okay, not in there. It's probably one of these bigger houses. I can't remember where it was. Oh, there's another one of
I'm
those.
100% salty about these lights.
That's how my headphones keep getting caught.
I'm just sitting forward in my.
Oh, we only have 2.
Snippy! Snappy doing all the commands right before bed.
Oh my gosh!
He's like, I got a bedtime soon. I gotta see Lemon, Orange, Sigma,
Now.
Sophie. There's a Sophie command.
Yep.
You don't want to be 100% Sophie.
Alright, there's a cute
She's
dog.
bitey.
Cute dog.
It's not too cold for her, is it?
Shouldn't be. And the lamps? Did I turn them on? Or did I mess up?
No, they're not on. Should I turn
Shoot.
them on?
Okay. Hard to move around.
They
Let's
not
get.
on all day, or?
Apparently not. Well, this Pokemon is like thick.
This was the air. Felt like.
It's always colder when. Oh, grab it. I think that's what's happening. I think you're grabbing it,
I'm not
maybe,
grabbing
or not grabbing it, but
I think
green Yoshi. I love that one. I don't want to use the Pokeball yet because I don't want to not catch it and then waste it.
I wonder if it was a bad idea that I had coffee.
Fido. It's a bread Pokemon.
Oh, bread.
Catch. Yeah, it's bread.
But it's
Themed.
like a dog bread.
Yeah.
It's like a. Oh, it's cute. Are you trying to catch that?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch this.
Oh, we gotta catch it. Come on.
I saw one. That's who it was. I saw one present, Mike. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, puppers.
All right.
Come on.
We're going to keep going on the weakening.
Oh, it's cute.
Come on.
Ultra
Get a little
balls
bit
in
more.
the magma. I don't trust anything you say now, Dev.
Dad, bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way.
Like, she knows better, but I wouldn't know better.
Ain't no way, dude. Please? Please.
Fido. Oh, like D-O-U-G-H? That's
Yes. Yay!
That's my favorite kind of Pokemon. A play on words Pokemon.
Woo! We saw 2 more. We should go to the shore.
Dig down. No.
We need a redemption for the server for that one.
That would be funny, actually. That would be good.
What would be funny? Get out. We need to go to the seashore.
You made the advancement. Is it a fruit or a nut? It said that. That was an advancement. Is it a fruit or a nut? Let's play butt or face. Let's play fruit or nut.
Alright, ow. Okay, we need to find... Oh, but the Bunes! I need those.
Yunes.
I need to find a Wingull.
Right, I gotta be able to find one today. Ooh, it's so
No, but
pretty.
there's some cute ones.
What? Wait, is it?
What? What?
Catch it,
We
catch
like-
it! Catch it!
I'm breaking!
Ah!
You gotta fight it, Chikorita, so we can weaken it!
We got a weekend.
What?
Right there, I'm like,
You're like, we're not gonna find
one
it.
today.
Okay.
Get away,
okay.
Krabby.
I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what
What's
to do.
that
I'm getting
thing?
shot at!
What's that thing back
My
there?
Pokemon just got shot! No!
Get that guy out.
He's shooting the Wingull!
Well, maybe I'll weaken it a little bit.
My Pokemon just got shot!
Oh my gosh!
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, here we go. Is tackle gonna do a lot? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're
What
cooked.
happened?
We got fainted. We fainted.
Can you still try to catch it?
We could, but we only have 2 Pokeballs, so it's getting down to it.
Alright, Fido, come on. Come on, Brady. Come on, Krusty.
Heck, I don't know what this one does. I think it's an attack. I think if you hold a berry. Wingle's OP.
It used quick attack.
Okay, there we go. There we go. We just need one more attack, and then we're gonna try.
Lick.
Please, 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 please. We gotta heal our Pokemon. If it's a crit, we need one more attack. Can I give my Pokemon something? Alright, we're just gonna go for it. It's level 15, so it might be hard. Wait, where is it? No! We might be cooked. How do I use this? Oh, the item won't work. Thanks. Okay.
It says you need this something.
I don't know if I have enough. Okay, one more attack. Oh, wait, Krabby!
What a dumb crab!
Gosh!
Come on.
If we did one more attack, it'd be high risk, high reward.
YOLO!
If it has a crit, we could lose the Wingle.
Oh.
But we only have 1 Pokeball.
Okay.
We lost our Pokemon, so there's only one thing left to do.
Let's do it.
What? Okay.
Come on. Fingers crossed, everybody! Come on, come on! Come on, that'd be a great way to end to go into the next segment.
Yes! We did it! Yes! One Pokeball left. We got it. Let's heal up and let's go. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a Wingle by the end of stream. Well, guys, I guess the series is ending. That was our one goal. We got it.
Alright, Commander
GG's.
Ham. We'll see you later.
I love that.
Sigh.
Oh my gosh. And then we got shot, which almost ruined the whole thing, bro. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
And lemon. Okay, I just need to heal up and then we're off. Holy smokes.
That's actually good. While you're healing up and stuff, I gotta get out this stuff.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it spawned in because you said that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're like, I don't think we're gonna be able to find. I guess I had a sense, dude.
You said we gotta find Wingle.
I'm like, we gotta go to the seashore.
Are you serious?
I'm like,
I don't think so.
Luffy, oblivious, you know.
Believe! Just always believe!
So I told Jay with the kazoo, man. Can I make this party wiener? There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's the wrong one, bro. Oh, you just click on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, what? That's...
Yeah, I feel like that too. We felt like that too, Kelsey. I feel like it's been like a month. It just has been so, it's so good to have you back.
It really is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
What a
so
great
I'm
treat.
trying to select this. Controls are really weird. Yeah, the controls are jank. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at the controls before we go this. The keybinds are really jank for this. Okay, where is it? Oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, it feels like it's been a while. It really has. No, there it is. Okay, party shift down, high party, throw selected Pokemon, up arrow. Maybe that's what it is, up arrow. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yay! It's so cute, though! Look at that!
Wingle!
Oh my gosh. That was really intense. So I had some lemon Pokeball made. So yeah, very, very cute. That's so good, dude. That's so good. I had to move my scarf. GG's. GG's. I didn't think we were gonna find one that fast. In my test run, I never found one, you know. I flew. And I looked. But apparently it was just meant to be on stream.
That's crazy.
I wanted to find the wing gal, but I could never find it.
I can't even believe it. Deb was like, "What?"
You just said that
I
too.
don't think we're gonna find a Wingle.
I don't think we're gonna find that today, bro. Man, I can't find a water.
You wrong.
And then it's right there, and then I got shot, and then the Wingle got shot. Dude, that's insane. This is why we don't do hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
The enemies can literally make your Pokemon faint. It's kind of funny though.
Well, shall we start?
Yeah.
All right. So I have a book first, and then we're gonna do this little thing. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, like peppers.
Like hot peppers or like bell peppers probably.
Yeah, bell peppers is what I had on the thing. I don't like hot peppers. Although I do put some jalapenos in
Jalapenos are good.
the white chicken chili because I get the jarred ones that have like
Yeah.
so they're made with vinegar and water. They're not as spicy, and then I cut the seeds out. So today is the first day of Lent. It's called Ash Wednesday, and I'll explain a little bit more about what that is. But a lot of Christians do different things on this day. The Catholic Church has a certain tradition.
Yeah,
You've probably
it
heard
started
of,
with Catholic.
it's
You
a
put-
Catholic thing with ashes on the forehead. But
Mhm.
other Christians will do stuff for Lent, and sometimes we'll mark Ash Wednesday as that. But the first thing I want to do first is read a book, and we've read that God gave us books before. And this one is called God Gave Us Heaven. All right. Hey, Amber! Stream is going great.
It's good. It's good.
Didn't you just have a birthday recently? Am I remembering that wrong?
I don't remember. Or was that Luna?
God gave us heaven, and I just want to show a title page because there's little fish with scarves. The one book we had otters.
So cute. Oh, it's so good to have you back, Kelsey.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey, I'm so thrilled.
Your birthday is coming up though, on the 18th.
Oh,
Let's
this,
go.
This says
What
in
the?
the front, okay.
Oh, the cameras
For all,
got messed up. I don't know how to fix that. Besides maybe deactivating it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it lost focus, guys. It's weird. They did that the other
the
day.
dedication says, for all of those who already know the wonder of heaven, but in particular for
Our camera just died. It's back!
Is one of the dogs like stepping on a cord?
I don't think so. It was bad. Anyway, go for it.
Anyway, so these lights. Papa, what's heaven? Oh, why heaven is God's home. The most amazing place we'll ever get to see.
Thanks.
Oh, did you have it outside your armory?
I don't think so. I mean, I get a little hot with the scarf.
Yeah, you can take it off if you want. It is warm.
Air conditioner's kind of cooked.
Right. Well, it feels cool to me, but I'm
That's
gonna buy
true.
it. More amazing than Glacier Bay? Little Cub asks. Glacier Bay is the best place ever. Oh, yes, Little Cub. Even better than Glacier Bay. I like the little twins in their little polar bear diapers. Ah!
And that Pooh Bear looking plush.
That's adorable. I love the series of books.
It is so cute.
They're well written and well illustrated. God has great plans for you, Little Cub. For me? For you. Both here and later when we get to heaven. God loves us, and He never wants to be far from us. He's made a way for us to be with Him forever in heaven. When do we get to see heaven, Papa? When our life here is over. So when we die? Yep, Little Cub. When we die. Will I be old like Grandma when I go to heaven? I hope so, little cub. I hope you get to live a long and full life before you see heaven. But some of us get to see it sooner than others. They do? How come? They get sick or something bad happens. But the good news is that no matter what bad things happen here, nothing bad happens in heaven.
Yeah, me too, E.T. John Burke was amazing. Just hearing all those stories.
Yep. Yeah, John Burke, and his story is really cool because he was like an atheist.
Yeah, he was.
Like agnostic. He didn't really believe anything. And then he started doing research on near-death experiences and these encounters people were having, with Jesus. And then he started delving into the Bible for himself, and now he's a pastor.
And his book is really cool because it has the, near-death experiences, but it has scripture to back up the testimonies.
Yeah. Everything is,
basically judged by the Bible, and, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Nothing bad at all? Nope. No more tears, no more sadness, no more pain. Only good, only smiles.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Little Cub thought of that for a while. Will we eat in heaven? Will we eat? Will we eat? We'll have more food than we need. It'll be the best of all the polar bear feasts. Every day? Every single
Yeah,
day.
I agree with that.
And carbs won't count in heaven.
Trayton, I hope you're enjoying your orange soda and pizza.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Right now.
What else will we do in heaven? We'll worship God, and we'll explore the best place we've ever seen.
That's true.
Well, will we get bored of that? That's a good question.
That's what I was.
Oh, no, I doubt that. Heaven will be 1,000,000 times better than even this.
Oh, imagine your best day.
Imagine the best day, the best places,
times 1,000,000.
beautiful thing you've seen in this world, like times 1,000,000. Colors we can't even imagine. Sights and feelings. Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's so windy today.
I bet, does that affect the driving then?
The van could be blown. Every time it's date night on Wednesday, every date night the last few weeks, it's either been snowing or windy or raining or... Can we take our stuff to heaven? Oh, no. We don't need our stuff there, little cub. He paused and lifted her backpack from her shoulders. Feel how heavy that is?
Oh, that's crazy.
Doesn't it feel good to have it off of you? Little cub nodded. Well, sometimes we think we need stuff, but it's just more weight for us to carry. Our best stuff doesn't weigh anything at all. Stuff like love, family, friends, and faith. That's where our real
That's so true.
blessings are. It's also Wendy's Day. Not the restaurant, me. Well, what will God look like, Papa? You know what Mama looks like? How she looks like love to us? God will be like that. Except 100 times better.
That's cool.
It will be love. Skibbity toilet Wendy Riz.
Other Cincinnati guy, Adorable Will.
Yeah?
He has Ohio Riz as a tag because he's in Cincinnati.
That's
beautiful. It makes me laugh every time, bro.
Will we be angels? Nope. Only angels are angels.
Yes.
God made us polar bears for a reason. Shoot! I wanted to fly. Papa laughed. Me too. But you never know what we'll get to do in heaven.
That's true.
I bet we'll think it's even better than flying.
I love that. Just imagine you see the chat and my dad just put the toilet emoji at one of my viewers. Just think about that.
He added Snappy.
Add Snappy toilet. Like, just someone came in. That's all they saw.
Oh, I'm so glad, Snappy. When I saw you kind of back in, I'm like, oh, this is good.
But, bro, Snappy stays up. You're staying up so late. I'm still really excited for your care package.
Oh, me too, man. I'm awaiting.
I am dying, bro. I'm dying to see it.
So, will I get to see you in heaven? Oh, I think so, little cub. I think we'll see all our loved ones there. It will be like the best family reunion ever. Family, friends.
Yeah.
Anybody? Still not in Ohio. I'm tracking it. I love it.
Dang, I need to go on that site, but I didn't. I forgot to go on the site. But it also had to translate it. It'll take a while.
So this is the part that I think is really cool. I think this explains things really well. How do we get there, Papa? To heaven, I mean.
Oh.
Well, let's say this side of the canyon is life here on Earth. And that side over there, where we find the path home, that's heaven. God knew that our bad choices might keep us from Him forever. Might even wash us away. He didn't want that. He loves us too much. So there they are at a cliff. And he's saying one side of the cliff is us where we are now and our life here.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side is heaven. Without a bridge or without anything else, we can't jump across a canyon on our own.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it. So He sent His very own Son, Jesus, to be our bridge. All we have to do is walk across to head toward our forever home. Little cub thought on that. I like Jesus, she said. So do I, little cub. So do I.
And so does Sophie.
Awesome, Snappy. That's cool. I'll be checking on that.
Here, I'm gonna check on that. Sophie loves the Jesus stuff. Yeah, you do.
We love all of you too, E.T. And yep, yeah, Sai also has D&D and... Will I have a room in heaven? Oh, yes. There will be many rooms in heaven. Will it be as cozy as mine? The coziest ever, little cub.
Mm-hmm.
Will I sleep in heaven? She said with a yawn. It had been a very big day. Papa yawned too, and they giggled together. Heaven will be full of all the things we love most, Papa said. And right now, sleep sounds heavenly to me.
Speaking of sleep, good night, Snappy.
Good night, Snappy. We
Get some
love
good
you.
sleep. I'll see you on Friday.
That's right, buddy. Woo!
You might be a part of the bounty
The bounty.
on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Sheesh.
Little cub went to sleep and dreamed of seeing God and His angels, of singing and smiling all day long, of her best friends and her whole family being with her forever, of playing, of laughing, of everything good. And she was glad, so glad, that God had given them all heaven.
Yes. Amen.
All right, Snappy, we'll see you.
Snappy.
All right. So if anyone's still watching and kind of wants to join in, if you want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, you don't need to, but it'll be part of the thing. And I'm going to share the link to this on the Crossroads Discord section. But I'll just tell you, so today is called Ash Wednesday. I'll talk a little bit more about what that is. It's the beginning of Lent. And so Lent is the beginning of the 40 days leading up to Easter. And it's kind of a time for Christians to prepare for Easter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's through repentance and fasting and prayer. And it's a time to just remember and think about Jesus coming to earth, Him dying on the cross, and then raising from the dead. And so it's kind of a time to just think on those things, to draw closer to God and spend more time maybe with Jesus. Sometimes people do fasting or give something up for Lent, but it's really just a time to remember, just like the book said. Like, right? Jesus is our bridge to heaven. Like, he's the way. And we can't get there to ourselves. We can't get there on our own, you know? It's like there's a huge canyon without any tools, without being able to build anything. We can't jump across a canyon. Imagine the Grand Canyon or something else. Exactly, E.T. And so God found a way. He made a way to bridge that gap with Jesus. And so Jesus, it's a time when we remember, like, Easter is a great celebration. I mean, Jesus beat sin, he beat death, he defeated them, he went to hell, defeated the enemy, defeated Satan. You know, he caused it so that we can be with him forever.
Amen.
But as we remember that, we got to remember Jesus also, he's God, and he left heaven. He left his throne in heaven. He chose to leave all that is wonderful and good about heaven and his spot there on the throne, and he chose to come here because he loves you that much. He loves me that much. He loves us that much. He made the choice to come down, be fully God and fully man, and live a life in the way that we do. In a lot of ways, he was perfect in every way. But, you know, as a kid, he probably fell and skinned his knee. He might have been teased by other people in his village. There were things he went through. He went through friends betraying him. He went through people mocking him, and he died a terrible death and suffered.
Yep.
And he did those things because that's how much he loved you. And when the kids were little, I told them it wasn't nails that held him to the cross. Yeah, I mean, humans put them there to hold him there, but that's not what kept him up there. He could have jumped off at any moment. He could have said, "I'm not doing this anymore, Dad." Said it to God, "I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this." He could have made that choice. He didn't. He loved you that much that he suffered through those things because he knew what was happening 3 days later. And he knew what he was going to do, and he thought of every one of you, every one of us while he was on that cross.
So true.
He knew that you were the reason he was doing it. And so it's just a really wonderful time. And it's also a time to really ponder and reflect. So that's what we're going to do a little bit today. That's why I wanted to read that. Exactly, Sarah. That's why I wanted to read that book, because I just felt like it was, I brought my Bible up. I don't know if we'll use it. Since we're doing the digital fast, honestly, anyway, the Bible on my phone really distracts me. I get distracted, so this is my Bible. It's the New Living Translation, which is my favorite. It's accurate, a little easier to understand. Oh, yes, I've seen that. I saw that in the theaters, actually. I don't think you guys have ever seen it. It's pretty intense.
I think we need to at some point, though.
Yeah, maybe this is the year. All right, so what I'm going to have on is this, and I'm going to share the link to this on Discord. I don't know if they can see that or not. It's Crossroads has a place where you can go online on a website, and you just can walk through a little Ash Wednesday thing. So you just read it. So I'm just going to kind of read it real quick. Is that cool? You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right, Ash Wednesday. Welcome to the Crossroads Ash Wednesday experience. During your time here today, we hope that you have a tangible and sincere connection with God. Before we begin, find a quiet place, out of your normal environment if possible, and grab a piece of paper and something to write with. I have those things too. But you don't have to have paper and something to write with. But if you have something around you, do that. Hey, memes. All right. So take a moment right now, all of us. You may be in a hurry, or you may feel tense. Maybe you erupted in anger at the person who cut you off on the highway. Or you left home or work stressed about finances or a hard conversation that needs to happen. And I'll just add to that, maybe it's just been one of those days where you fumbled through some words on stream, or where you said something wrong, or where just stuff happens.
Maybe you were sick.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you just didn't feel good.
Maybe you're just
maybe
not
IRL,
good.
there's crap going on, you know?
Yeah. It's like, whatever it is, just take a deep breath. So everybody just take a deep breath.
So good. It's like, I like
take a deep breath, sit back. And it says listen to the music. There's not music. I think they had this set up for when they did an experience.
Yeah.
So there's not music, but just sit back and just soak in the quiet. In our hurried and busy lives, we sometimes miss the quiet and still moments that culminate in hearing from God. Take a few minutes, and when you begin to feel ready to engage with God, read on. And this is going to be weird, but I think let's take just a little bit of time, not really long, maybe 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah,
maybe 60 seconds. And we're all just gonna
get blasted out by mom.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Hey, Spooky Laser. Alright. Sophie did not like quiet. You laser shut the sign and down.
Well, I can hear Sophie. That's all I could hear.
Yep. So, what is Ash Wednesday? Ash Wednesday has been a practice of many Christians for centuries that marks the beginning of the Lenten season, which serves as a reminder of the 40 days that Jesus spent fasting and praying in the desert. So if you're not familiar with Jesus' life, a lot of people know he was born in Bethlehem and he, came to earth. And then as he grew up, when he was in his 30s, I think they think he was like 33, he was beginning his ministry here on earth. His time with spending time with the disciples, and then, anyway, his time with the disciples.
That's too good. See, that's
driving by faith, not by sight.
That's good. That's a good joke right there.
So, and so Jesus, before he started doing all these things, like all the miracles and all the things and all the things that led up to his crucifixion and his resurrection, he went to the desert for 40 days, fasted for that 40 days, no food, no water. And in that time, a lot of things happened too. The devil came to tempt him, and
it really was.
It was nice to just write. It's good to just sit
really
and
nice.
to do that.
Just for 60 seconds.
Right? So, this time represents a celebration and a reminder of our human mortality. But more importantly, it's a time of humility and repentance to God. This is often represented in a mark-the-moment kind of practice. And usually, like I said before, it's like a Catholic priest will place ashes on someone's forehead in the shape of a cross or recite a short prayer over them. To some people, it's become more of a ritual or a way to check the box of going to church than an actual statement of change or repentance. And this is one of the things I love about our church. It says, we don't want you to just check the box today.
Yeah.
We want this to be about your relationship with Jesus, not just, well, I did this religious,
that's not how that works. I mean, if you want a free time out.
Bananarama. Also, Bananarama was a really great 80s band. I don't think they would come into someone's stream and do that.
Thanks, Boogie Laser. We don't want people divided. And I don't want people, because here's the thing, we talk about politics.
We don't do that. Yeah.
It's always going to split the chat in half. There's always going to be some people believe this way, and some people, when it comes to political stuff, we just don't want that. We want a safe community where everyone from all different backgrounds can be here.
Yeah.
And just,
Sorry, I think it got deleted. That didn't really feel like a question. It was, no, Sarah, you're
You
fine.
said yo. Yeah, that wasn't a question. But,
okay.
Anyway.
So what does it mean to repent? When we hear the word repentance, we typically think of it as an act of regret or remorse. But in the New Testament, The word is translated to repent, which is a Greek word, metanoio, I don't know exactly how that, which means to reconsider, to think differently, or to change your mind. So when we repent, it doesn't mean we have to go to God like, I am horrible and I am so... It's not like that. We're changing our minds about our current actions and behavior and deciding to go a different way toward God and away from sin. So repenting is just turning around.
It's going from this.
It's saying, you know what, God, because Jesus...
And then turn it all the way, getting attacked by shamrocks.
Yeah.
And then going this way.
Yeah. It's
just
like...
literally...
Jesus loves us so much. Yeah. He says in the Bible, it says, there's no condemnation. There's no shame. There's none of that. He loves you, and he wants us to realize things like, oh, this is really not a good direction I'm going. And then repenting is just saying, you know what, Jesus, I just had this the other day. I lost my temper with stuff, and then the scripture next day was about being patient and humble, and I was like, and I could have walked in shame like I'm a terrible person and I lost my temper, but I'm just like, Jesus, I know that you love me, and I'm a broken human. You know, it's a broken world. I make mistakes, and so I want to do some things to not do that again.
Yeah.
And what does that look like? And then that's it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take a moment just to read Psalm 51. It's just a few of your verses. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion. Blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence, or take your Holy Spirit from me. And that's why I brought my Bible up. I think this translation is going to be a little bit better.
I bet they were using ESV.
Yeah. So, there's different translations. I use I'll use other ones for study, but if I really want something to not be so wordy, and I really want to understand it, and the NLT is like that. Hi, Moonberry. Berry. So this is my translation version. Have mercy on me, O God, because of your unfailing love. Because of your great compassion, blot out the stain of my sins. Wash me clean from my guilt and purify me from my sin. For I recognize my rebellion, and it haunts me day and night. Against you and you alone have I sinned, and I have done what is evil in your sight. And you will be proved right in what you say, and your judgment against me is just. For I was born a sinner, from the moment my mother conceived me. But you desire honesty from the womb, and you teach me wisdom even there. Yeah. And then it says, purify me from my sins, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Oh, give me back my joy again. So, anyway, that's just a different version. It's the same thing. NLT says the same thing. So that was the prayer that David, a guy who followed God a long time ago, prayed to God after he had done some pretty major mistakes. Mm-hmm. You all know King David? Like, he had an affair, he had someone murdered, but he loved God, but he had made some big time mistakes. Mistakes today that would land him in jail, or worse.
Yep.
We have all done some things in our lives that we struggle with or are likely not proud of. Take a few minutes now and ask God if there's anything in your life that he'd like you to repent or turn away from. Your mind might wander to a particular part of your life or a relationship or something else that's happening. Whatever it is, just go with it. Give the benefit of the doubt to God and choose to believe that those thoughts are his way of talking to you. And this is when, if you have a piece of paper, whatever comes in your mind, write down on that piece of paper. You don't have to. If you don't want to write that down, I know E.T. had talked about that. You can just think about it. I don't know that we're going to do that because we're going to do it together. Yeah. We're doing it as a family after this before date night, so it's okay, Spooky Laser. Just think about it in your mind. I'll just give us, another minute or so?
Yeah.
A minute feels like a long time when it's quiet. I'll give us another minute. Just think of something. Is there something that... And your thoughts will just go. That's how God speaks to you.
Yes.
No, I
No,
knew what you meant. I mean, ET for crying out loud. That's why we call you ET, right? I don't know how you even play the games and stuff sometimes.
That's what I
so.
told her, and I thought about
Yeah.
how good she has become.
I mean, seriously.
Like the other day
As long
when she
as you
started
can,
like,
right? Just think about it in your mind. It's okay. I think that's a part of this. You can do it however you want. Let me give us all just a minute to sit and to just think. Is there something God wants you to maybe do differently? Turn away. Handle this on that. So maybe there's something in your mind, and if not, that's okay. You can always, oh, no, means everyone was having a moment, about a minute to just think about, let God speak to you about, is there something that, there's something maybe he wants you to do differently, turn away from?
Yeah.
Is there something there?
oh, you're good, ET. Even if you could write and you just didn't want to, it's nothing crazy.
This is so flexible. That's why Crossroads does things like this, I think, so that you can, like, kind of experience God however you need to, however you can. So, the good news. The good news is when God judges us, he doesn't do it with a wagging finger or a disapproving look. He course corrects us because he loves us. He's shining a light on an area in our lives for which he has a better plan. David, the guy who wrote that prayer we read earlier, described God's judgments as being sweet like honey. What it reminds me of is Hannah, loves to take care of the flowers that we have out in the summer and the spring. We do big flower boxes. But one of the difficult parts, but necessary, is that sometimes those flower boxes start to get overgrown. And if you just let them keep being overgrown and let everything, they'll die. The flowers can't get the nutrients and water that they need because there's all these extra leaves that are growing everywhere. So one of the hardest things I know for you to do, but necessary, is to prune.
You got to prune all the. I mean, it's so beautiful. There's so many flowers. You actually have to prune all of them.
You have to prune a bunch of things. Yeah,
it's a lot.
And I think sometimes that's how these things that don't belong in our lives. God knows that we get rid of those. It's a hard process sometimes, and it's tough as people when God's like saying maybe this doesn't belong in your life anymore, or maybe we need to change this, and it can be painful, but it's always the best thing for us. It always causes just amazing things to happen. I'm not even gonna read this version. I'm just gonna read mine. I hope that's okay. The NLT, there's all kinds of things about versions. I think the version they're using is one of the ones that's like word for word from the original, original language. NLT is more, it's accurate. It's considered biblically accurate.
It is, but it's a little bit.
But it's a little bit more in our kind of more common language, and so sometimes I'll do both. Translations if I just want to kind of see. But a lot of times, if it's something I really want to hit my heart, I need to be able to understand it more. So this is Psalm 19, 7 to 11. The instructions of the Lord are perfect, reviving our souls. The decrees of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. The commandments of the Lord are right, bringing joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are clear, giving insight for living. Reverence for the Lord is pure and it lasts forever. The laws of the Lord are true and each one is fair. They are more desirable than gold, even the finest gold, and they are sweeter than honey, even honey dripping from the comb. They are a warning to your servant that there is a great reward for those who obey them. The idea of repentance isn't to sit around feeling guilty or to beat ourselves up. It's an interaction with a loving and caring Father with good plans in store for his children.
Yeah.
When you are ready to turn away from the things that you wrote down, or if you have something in your head, then here's what you do. Hey, Sai, if you wrote something down, just destroy it. I'm not going to say burn it because I don't want anybody's house to catch fire because I said to burn something. You can burn it, but you just rip it up, throw it away.
Would.
If
I don't know if he'd burn his house down, but he would burn it.
rip it up.
Any
throw it away.
laser is always down for arson.
If it's something that you thought of, right? If you thought of something in your brain and God, you felt like, gosh, that might be from God, that this is something I need to, maybe I need to do a little differently. Then just imagine it just disappearing. Just imagine it just disintegrates away and it just disappears. And then we read this blessing. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Just as your sin is dead to Christ, so you can live in newness with Christ. And you don't have to receive actual ash on your forehead to be forgiven. You are forgiven just by asking. And we all take a breath. And we go back to our day. But if you did want to do something to remember the moment as just something like, you know what? God, I felt like I had a moment with you. I felt like you kind of maybe gave me a thought in my head and talked to me that way. Like when I say I hear from God, I don't hear God say, Heather, this is what, I don't hear that. But it's like a thought in my brain that I know wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of start to know. Anyway, I wanted to give everybody an idea. If you want to, take a pen or a marker, you could just, take a place where you can see it, but it doesn't have to be where everyone else can. And you could take, a little marker or pen and just put a little cross somewhere. Maybe, here on your, on the palm of your hand. It's something. It might wash away, it might whatever. But if you want to mark it as a moment where you really feel like something happened, and there was some intimacy and some stuff happened. So, it says, what now? We don't have to wait for Ash Wednesday each year to repent. You can talk to God every day.
That's true.
And you can ask him to steer your life away from the things that are harmful and toward things that are sweet. And then there's daily challenges in the Crossroads app and stuff they talk about, but we just thought that'd be fun to kind of do together if anyone wanted to. So I'm going to post the link to that if you want to do it again, or if you want to take more time to sit in that. I'm going to have us post that link to the in the Crossroads section of Discord. And
that was really good. I like that a lot.
Crossroads, they're just people there are just running after Jesus, and they want us to experience him in a very real way for really who he is. And sometimes as people, we can think of him as just this harsh, almost like Zeus, right? Like lightning bolt ready to get us. That's not who he is at all. And he's just and perfect and fair and all those things, but he loves us and he's so good. And he just wants good things for all of you. So, and you don't have to have me sit here reading stuff. You can just sit and talk to him. You don't have to say thee or thou or this or that. You can just say, you know what, Jesus, I just want to feel your presence. I just want to hear your voice. I just want you in my life.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Me and E.T. this game, bro. We got
that last one? I saw that. I was watching as I was finishing getting ready. Oh my gosh.
It was so fun. I don't know. Sometimes, some games, you just feel like throwing the towel just through the car gameplay, and it was so funny. Yeah, he doesn't care about the big words. He cares about what's on people's hearts. Exactly. As someone who's dyslexic.
It's all about
that's real
relationship.
It is.
He just wants to be close to us. He loves us so much. He just wants to be a part of our lives. He wants to walk with us there's a scripture that says, he holds you by your right hand and he guides you. And I just think of, he just holds my hand. I think of that a lot when I'm walking through anything, good stuff, bad stuff. He's right there and he's just walking with me like a friend, like a father, like my savior, like
it's
my
really
brother.
really
It's amazing. It's amazing. He's so good. Thanks for letting me share that.
I like
We
that.
were talking about it.
Kelsey, I'm so glad you're back.
Oh my gosh.
Just seeing your name in the chat.
When you said
insane.
Kelsey's back, I'm like, what?
I saw it and I was like, because everyone was asking about you. I was talking about how your Wi-Fi and the modem and all that. And,
We know how
I know how that is. I mean, with the
Mhm.
quack attacks, literally.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like
Sometimes
there's
you have these
area
weird
stuff, and then there's like
outages,
we've had that happening lately too, and it's like, come on.
But I don't know. It feels like whole again. You know? I feel like the chat feels whole again. I don't know.
Yep. It does. It does. feel
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Well, I guess we need to end because I have a date night. You guys are watching some anime. Poor Jacob. We, the three of us,
Yeah.
Jacob, Hannah, and I have picked up again some remnant of cold, and it's like it's not bad enough where you're sick. I mean, I'm feeling better now, but
I'm feeling better, but when you get up, dude, I swear.
But it's just you're kind of aching and just not having a lot of energy. I got it first, so I'm doing good.
It's the same for us. Yes, and it's like weird. It's like you're stuffy, you got a scratchy throat, and you kind of feel bad, but then you don't feel like you can't do anything. It's like a weird in between.
Jacob's I feel like he's been hit a little bit worse, and so he's just decided to take a few days off streaming because
And colds are always bad. I feel like for him too.
he gets his headaches when he has something that's causing congestion stuff. His head hurts worse, but he had some other things to do off stream things, technical stuff. So it's like, well, he'll just rest and do some of that. So. Thanks for letting me join in, and that was so fun. I can't wait to play some more of that Pokemon mod. Maybe other people can.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that. That's
get it
cute.
too. So what we're gonna do real quick is before date night and stuff, we're actually gonna do that exercise all as a family and sit and do that before we do our other things.
Oh, that was really nice. That was just a nice, peaceful. I don't know. That was just really nice.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
And
And I finally let go. My word jumble.
she was feeling so bad about that. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
amazing. I'm so
Finally.
excited.
It took the whole day. I told you guys I would get out of it eventually. But, you know. Yay. Thank you for a great welcome back. An amazing Wednesday with Wendy.
It was
Oh,
really
I'm
good.
just so happy that, like, your Wi-Fi. It wasn't like you were on vacation on a cruise or something like that.
Yeah,
having
right?
a great time, you know. It was
Right?
like Wi-Fi problems, and that just, it just gets rid of the connection, you know?
Exactly.
Well, guys,
It's been really
with that
fun.
being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all on Friday. We have a very special, fun bounty from Yoshi. And I think,
That's
yeah,
gonna be
it's
fun.
a 10K bit bounty. And we're going to try to get a win. It's going to be in reload. It's going to be a win, a crown win, actually. And then 25 eliminations.
Woo!
So-
That's gonna be
10,000 bits. So if we do that.
Puck Chop says you can do it.
I think Snappy and E.T. and Yoshi are going to be my teammates for that.
It's gonna
so
be fun.
It's going to be exciting.
That's gonna be what the first game off.
yeah.
All right.
First game, 11 a.m.
Usually I come in and hang out and then I lurk. I'm gonna have to like make sure I'm in there for that. So.
Woo! I'm so excited. And then, you know, just regular Fortnite stuff.
Mhm.
And then I think we're doing a little Marvel Rivals event.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Well, thanks guys. This has been great.
It has been.
Love
Well,
you guys so much.
Yeah. I will see y'all. Remind me about the times that I can let my... Oh, yes, I will. Nearly 12 a.m. Oh my gosh.
Kelsey's like, yeah, all that deep breathing and whatever. I'm tired.
I bet
you're ready
I'll
for
let you
bed.
know. It's just at the start at 11 a.m. I can also whisper you. Just like, it's like as if you used the skip the queue and got in the first game, basically.
Yeah.
Although it depends. We had 3 attempts, so we might be doing it.
And
It
maybe
goes down.
Maybe an hour and a half. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Yes, girl. All right. See y'all later.
Love you guys.
Bye.